We've been in lockdown for months, but that's changing. And with that, I'm going to be doing some traveling. And what do I need to take my Switch Lite, and all of my accessories? It's a travel case. And even better, an Animal Crossing themed travel case. So if you want to know how I can stick all of this into this one case, then stick around, because I've got a belter of an Animal Crossing themed Switch travel case. Hello and welcome to Console Accessories. I hope you're staying safe and I hope you're looking after each other. And on today's video, we're going to be looking at this. This is a travel case for the Nintendo Switch and all the gubbins that you can take with it. Okay, so we're quite panned out today because we've got quite a lot to show you. So I need to get a lot on camera. Okay, so if you're new around here, please do think about subscribing. It would help out, and do stick a thumbs up if you like the product. Okay, so this is from Anwell, and I got this from Amazon in the UK for £33. And there's nothing special about the box apart from it does look good with the Animal Crossing theme, doesn't it? And on the back we can see it's made in China. Now I'm going to forgive them for the translation here, but okay, so let's go through it. So lightweight, stylish, and durable case for protecting your Nintendo Switch console and accessories. More portable and travel friendly when you go out on a trip. High quality durable hard shell, protect your Nintendo Switch free from scratches, and ultra thin design to use efficiently the space. Okay, so I'll let them off with the translation, it's fine. We kind of get the idea, don't we? So let's crack it open. There we go. Bit of the plastic as well, and you can see it on the top, so it's got the white background and the green leaves, and on the back it's the reverse of that, it's the dark green. So as you can see there, so the top bit's there, really nice, really nice. Okay, and the first thing is got that kind of material-y thing. So if I get a close-up, you'll be able to see. Can you see it's like that material feel to it? Really good, quite a hefty piece. The protection, let's go for the protection first. Exemplary, really loads of protection here. That's going to be fantastic. So let's go. Size-wise, you're looking at, including the handle, I'd say about 31 or 32 centimeters by 26 centimeters, and then depth-wise 13 centimeters, I'd say. So if you're looking to take this on a plane, I shouldn't think this would be a problem with hand luggage, but that would be it for your hand luggage, wouldn't it? Well, I'll see how you can get around it, and if you keep watching, I'll show you some way to get around it. Okay, then on there we've got 2 zips with nice rubber there, and a handle, and 2 metal bits either side, so I'll show you about what that does in a minute. And then if we get it unzipped, here we go. Okay, so front, bottom, and a flap. We'll start over here. Here is a big old zip with a big old flap that has a packet of jasmine in it, okay, and the shoulder strap. Okay, so let's get this closed up again, because we'll put this on. So that goes on here, and that goes on there. There we go. It's adjustable length, and it feels really good quality. This feels excellent quality. Okay, let's see if we can get close up of that. Excellent. Really good. This isn't particularly padded. This probably got ½ a centimetre's worth of padding on it. I don't know if you need much more, but I don't know. There's not too much padding there. But it feels great, and then you can obviously have that around your shoulder, or you can carry it like a messenger bag. But this pocket here is superb. It's huge. I'm going to show you what you can put in that in a bit. And then if you look onto this flap here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21 games you can fit in there. Excellent. And then on here, this is just a padded. It's like it feels like a bit of cardboard with a little bit of padding in it. Not very much padding, but this is nice and soft, so it's going to protect whatever's in here. And then if you look in here, it's like a cutout of everything you'd need to take with a switch. And I'll give you a couple of seconds if you can work out what goes where. But firstly, I want to show you that this just comes out if you don't want it, and you can use this as a case for anything. Brilliant. So it doesn't need to be switched. If you can use, because Mrs. Console Accessories has properly got her eye on this. She had her eye on a couple of the other Animal Crossing cases. She's really got her eye on this to store God knows what in. Probably her Switch Lite, but also other stuff as well, because it's really deep. Just in there, it's nearly 10 centimeters deep. Just this bit. Fantastic. Okay, so have you worked out what goes in there and what goes in what? First up, your Nintendo Switch. Okay, that's an obvious one. That one goes in there. Okay, so just slide that in, and then we've got a dock. We're going to put that in there. Now there are special ways for it to go. See the two cutouts there? That's for your two bits in there. Now I've noticed when you put your dock in, you've got to be a bit forceful. You've got to push that in. Okay, next up in here, what do you think goes in here? Okay, if you haven't guessed it already, it's the power cable. So let's get the power cable wrapped up. Slot that in there and slot that in there. What do you think could go in there? Yeah, it's your Joy-Con grip. I'm gonna put it in there, put it in that way. In it goes. In here, controller goes in that way. And in here, what do you think can go in there? Because we've all got one, haven't we? A Pokeball. In fact, if you put the Pokeball in, it drops down to the bottom. You can fit two Pokeballs in there if you've got two. I don't know. Okay, so that's everything, and then you've got your the things that no one ever uses are the Joy-Con rails. They can go in there. I don't know where mine are, but I just put my my grips on my switch blades in there. The switch blades pop in there, absolutely perfect. And then fold it up, and you've still got room for all sorts of cables and whatever you need will fit in there so easy. And there we have it. Superb. It's going to protect your Switch so well, because for starters the outside is going to be nice and protected, but this as well, this foam in here, really thick, stiff foam, it's going to protect everything in here. Absolutely fantastic. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a Switch Lite as well, this will fit in. So first of all, let's see if I've tried it with my flip case cover. It doesn't fit in, it just makes it too big. But even if you have your Switch Lite out, not a problem. Can you see? Let me get that right under there. If you can see, fits in there. An absolute dream. Okay, so that is superb. That isn't going to move around at all. It's a superb fit for the Lite. So if you have got a Lite, it will just work with that. But obviously, you won't need your dock and things. You can put whatever you like in there, but you won't need your dock if you've just got a Switch Lite. But if you want to take your Switch Lite as well as a Switch, then you can. I'd suggest putting it in at some sort of case, putting it in here, because this is huge. Look, the Switch Lite fits in there. Brilliant. And it's still let's get this zipped up. Still fit in there, not a problem at all. Absolutely fantastic. Huge pocket. So all your cables in there, maybe an HDMI cable for when you're going to be using the dock and putting it up to your TV. Your charging cables for your Pro controller. A spare set of Joy-Cons. Whatever you need, you can put in there. So much storage, and it isn't huge either. Okay, so let's whip it out. I just want to quickly see. This is the thing I was saying about like this as well, because with the dock, if I just take all this out, because it's going to be a bit of a nightmare first. If I take all this out first, okay. With the dock, if you kind of pull it out with nothing, it comes out with that. So you've got to be quite. You've got to put your hands on here and pull the dock out of it. It's quite. The only thing is just the dock, but that's not a problem. And then when you have it like this, you might want to use it without the insert. So I would suggest, if you're going to do this, you're going to need to put your Switch in a case, your Switch Lite in a case, and then you can put your other bits in your controllers, and then you can put other things in, such as your 8-bit do speakers. They can go in. What else can we put in? We'll put a cable, we'll put a charger in as well. We'll put the switch blades, we'll put them in their nice pouch and stick them in as well. We'll stick another Joy-Con in as well. What else we got? We got these grips here. We'll put that grip in as well. Okay, not too bad. I'll stick the Pokeball in as well. You can do it like that if you want to. And if I close it up, but it's going to rattle around. Okay, so I wouldn't suggest it. However, if you wanted to, you can do, and I think that's the beauty of it. If you wanted to, you can fit other things. You don't have to conform to what's in here, because this is completely removable. Superb. Okay, so what I also wanted to do is just get it weighed, because you don't want it to be too heavy, and it isn't as well. So on its own, the weight is, you can see that if I can just move it back so you can see that, 790 grams. Okay, so it's not much at all. So it's a nice light piece. It's small enough that it's not going to get in the way. I don't think there's a problem with this, because the amount of stuff you're going to get in it, and it's going to be so well protected, and the fact that it's Animal Crossing themed, I think this has got winning all over it. Really like this, and I think if you're going to be traveling any sort of a distance and you're worried about your Switch and you want to take more stuff, this is absolutely ideal. Only problem is, I've only found it in Amazon UK. I haven't found it anywhere else yet. Having said that, that could change, and I've got no doubt it will be in other countries at some point. It's just at the moment, it's only on Amazon UK. And as I said, I got it for £34. Okay, what do you think? You can never have too many Animal Crossing themed cases, I'm saying. I think I've reviewed probably 850 by now, I think. This one I'm going to keep. This one I'm going to use when I'm going to be out and about traveling, and I need to take all my bits and bobs. I love it. I think it's superb quality. If it wasn't as good a quality it was, I'd be a little bit worried, but the quality is absolutely fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so if you've got any questions, do leave them down below. If you've got any Switch accessories you want me to put in here to see if it fits, do let me know. If anything fits within the confines of the spongy bit, or just like normally, do let me know. If you want me to give you any advice on it, do let me know. Let me know in the comments below, or if you've got one, please do let me know. Okay, as I said, stick a thumbs up if you like it. Please do think about subscribing to help the channel out massively. And until the next video, bye bye.